1, 2, 3, 4 मुझे याद है वो बातें मेरी बचपन की डैडी कहते थे खोटा सिक्का चलेगा नहीं मम्मी प्यार से खिलाती दाल चावल और दही माँ के हाथों का वो प्यार 5 स्टार में नहीं मर मर के मिली कॉलेज डिग्री मेरी जॉब एक ट्रेजेडी है जोक सैलरी एक लड़की मिली थी वो भी डम कर गई डम होने को बैठा कोई मिल मतलब डम कर गई उसके बाद क्या हुआ
She dumped me. She dumped me.
Oh, damn. Okay, but Dishoom, tell me something. Did this start in Bachpan when you and Rohit were together and said we must do a movie called Dishoom at some point?
No.
Because I'm actually like that Dishoom करके.
Children we fought like brothers.
Yeah, you do that whole thing about Dishoom.
You beat up your brother. And your brother beats you.
Yeah, I used to beat my brother because he had a lower back problem. So I used to throw him, and I used to run and jump with my knees and land on his lower back.
Oh shit, that looks like the WWE man.
So sweet. So you have to do that. I hit Rohit with the ironing stand once.
I hit my brother with a hockey stick.
He broke a plant that thing.
I took a jammed in and I said Alan, and he looked up and I threw him in the head.
Poor Alan.
And was all the result of all of that Dishoom?
Yes.
I think that's how Dishoom was born.
Oh, tell us a lot of action. How did you prepare for something like this? This guy is a pro. He's done so many. He's kind of now he must be saying, okay, short, chalo le lete.
No, I think you can never. I feel for the action we've done in Dishoom, there's no preparation as in such. For the mountain sequences with the bikes we did, Rohit called us 12 days early to Morocco. We trained on the bike over there.
Yeah.
I had to train on the speedboat. Similarly, John and me had a lot of training which we did prior to filming. So I think that was the only homework.
Okay, tell us about, there are lots of chases in this movie. At least the trailer has about 3 chases already.
Yeah.
So, is this like your first time, I'm sure, for something like this? But how do you go about something like this for a movie like Dishoom? Because doesn't it kind of become too much? You're saying there's a 12-minute chase with a helicopter. I mean, there's a 12-minute helicopter chase scene. So,
I think Dishoom is a very largely mounted action adventure film, and I think Rohit thinks very big. So more than the chase in itself is the way he's mounted the chases. That's very important because I could do action. Like in Rocky Handsome, I'm doing action in a small building and I'm killing 36 people there. But the way Rohit mounts it, everything is larger than life.
When I saw Rocky Handsome, I thought of a Korean movie. But that's another story. It was actually like that. Yeah.
It is a Korean film.
It is, I know that. But as far as Rocky action, Dishoom. The Dishoom action is concerned, and it's an out-and-out action. What is it something that we've not seen that maybe in a Hollywood movie before?
No, lots is there which you've never seen on the Hindi screen. I think where the biggest thing is that there are no stunt doubles. All the action is being done by the actors.
Completely.
Yeah.
Okay, can I take my hat off?
Every scene.
Awesome.
We've shot it across locations like Morocco, Abu Dhabi. We're coming from land, sea, and the air. There's a helicopter sequence, there's a sea sequence, there's a land sequence. So I think just the rush, the cutting of the sequences is also going to be something which has been shot in a particular pace, because the audience is going to feel, which is like you're just there trying to get your foe, your enemy, and it just gets away. So all that has been built into the action.
Okay, a lot has been said today about Akshay Kumar and being in the film. Now, can you tell us a little bit about it without telling us too much?
Well, Akshay is the surprise package in the film. He's obviously a special appearance, and we're very grateful for him to have done this film. And I speak on behalf of my director as well. And obviously, him being there, his presence being there, also makes the film look more interesting. And trust me, when you see him in the film and you see the scene that he's done in the film, it's one of the highlight scenes of the film.
It's definitely the highlight.
I promise you that.
Insane the scene.
Now, John's done a lot of action in his time. What is the kind of movie that you've not done?
Well, I've done comedy and other.
No, what would you like to do? One movie that you'd like to do.
I'll tell you what I'd like to do is I like films like Up in the Air, like a George Clooney film.
Right.
Or,
Awesome.
You know, I wouldn't even say a slice of life, but a kind of The Descendants. Or
like a real life story.
Like a real life story, and I haven't really got into that space, and I really want to do something like that. The closest I came to that was Kabul Express.
Right.
And I enjoyed it thoroughly, but I really want to get into that space in today's day and age.
Okay, Varun, Dishoom for everybody this weekend.
Yeah.
But there's also this whole scare about how piracy takes over.
Correct.
So can you give the guys a message on piracy? Because it's important. I think almost every
we've-
movie now is becoming
We've taken a big step, Denzil. We've given an encrypted disc, so by that the film doesn't get leaked. There's a lock on it. Also, secondly, I think we've taken it for granted. You know, everyone watches Hindi films. I know this for a fact. If you don't watch it in the theatre, you'll watch it on your laptop. You'll watch it on your phone. And I think that's wrong. People have gotten too used to that. So it's high time the industry takes...
I think it's mostly because of the phone.
It's mostly because of the phone and technology is spreading, I think.
Yeah.
You know, it's become so much more easier. So just this appeal, guys, we work really hard to entertain you people, and it's only to entertain you all. I understand the ticket prices are a little high, but we've really put in a lot in this film. If you can go to the theatre and watch it, it'll really make a world of difference to our film.
I won't appeal. I'll tell the pirates. If I meet you, I'll punch you.
Oh, the pirates are going down, guys.
It's going to be takedown, is it?
Chinatown.
No, I'm going to punch them.
Okay, so it's takedown message there for all the pirates. But guys, all the very best for the
Thank
movie,
you.
and one last message for everybody to watch it on this Friday.
Dishoom's releasing on the 29th of July.
No, better than that. Let's do a Dishoom kind of thing.
Yeah,
A Dishoom
but I
kind
was
of
just
thing.
continuing.
Okay, I'm so sorry.
No. I think please go and watch this movie in the theatre for the simple reason that Dishoom is one of the few films that's made for the large screen. You cannot enjoy this film on a phone. You cannot enjoy this film on an iPad. So please go and watch it, and trust me, if you're with your girlfriend or with your boyfriend, or even if you're with your girlfriend and your wife or whatever, you're going to enjoy this film, and the kids.
And
You're going to
kids.
enjoy this film on a big screen. So please go in and watch it and enjoy
Dishoom!